grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV. Lights, camera, action. On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind TV, on the grind TV,
On the grind TV.
lights, camera, action. On the grind TV,
On the grind TV.
on the grind TV.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy DJ Ism on the Grind TV.
Yep.
We are here at the Come Up. What's up, Johnny Bone?
Chilling, man. Kind of late, but whatever.
Yeah, we get a little late. So everybody late today. What's up with that?
Traffic.
On the grind, man. Come on, everybody. Our guest was on time though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
one of
saying?
us was, man.
Uh-huh.
We apologize, though. We're good, though.
Man, people be waiting and stuff. They hit me on the phone like crazy. Like, what's going on? It's just a black screen. So you know, there. What's going on? Okay, so I'm answering texts and stuff. So you know what it is. Hey, that's cool though. People call in, they want to tune in, watch, and get to know these artists and stuff that we bring. We bring some dope artists. And all that. Since all the shows we've had since August 29th, all the ones we've had, we've been pretty dope. You've been to every one of them.
Yeah, it was that. I had fun. It's a good show.
Or-
We need more shit like this so the world could see.
Yeah,
More realism.
that's right. We're making little changes in the show. We adding some segments soon. If y'all want to, have been out there doing your thing, anybody, artists or whatever, you can sponsor the show, any of the segments that we got coming up for $10. So, you can hit us up to help us fund the show and expand it to 2 hours. We could add live performances and phone callers and all that, do some more with it, some more segments and stuff that make, with the artists and stuff, that come out here and as guests that we get to introduce to all these people from different parts of the world that be supporting us, man, already.
Yep.
So, it's already international, even if it's small, big, whatever. I don't care. We're already pushing international, period. Yep. And we're going to have some international guests coming up soon. I'm not going to even say no names now, so we're going to work on them. And we've been talking, and I got to bring them on though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got they hit me up, so I got to plug them on. They're dope. So it's cool to be able to do that. And I know that people from around the world are peeping again, watching the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank the dude that's here with us right now in the studio. We go back a few years and stuff, and he's still doing his thing. I respect his grind. He's out there doing it. I want to introduce y'all, man. This is Namek.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? What's poppin'? Feeling. That's love, you already know. That's love with the grind. We out here today. Busting missions all over Southern Cali and shit. We out here though,
Word. That's right. You've been out here pushing for a minute too. How long you been doing it? Like 2007? That's when you joined Chamber Records.
That's when I joined Chamber,
Yeah.
When I turned 18 back in 07. So before that, of course, if you were MC, you gotta have been doing that shit in middle school and high school, dog. If you got them bars, like pretty much where it starts for all the cats out there, at least high school.
Yeah.
So it got official once I turned 18. Once I got with the squadron,
Yeah.
So now there pretty much ain't no turning back, homie. Just keeping this shit consistent.
Right.
Rolling with my squad. Big up to the homie Archive, my boy Malathayan, my boy Spock Beats, I Diller, Die.
Word. Shout out to all them.
all the homies from the crew, man.
Right. I see y'all do your thing and stuff out there, man. 'Cause I've been at some of the shows and stuff, and y'all be rocking big ass crowds and shit and turning them up. On the hip hop too.
Yeah,
Where you get your style from?
Man, my mama.
Is that right?
Nah,
Your with that flow, where you get that from, dog? What's your influences?
Yeah, of course everybody has at least a few out there. I like to feel like I got a unique style though, but
Word.
just to name a couple names, I would say like The Last Emperor, of course my dude Abstract Rude.
Word.
That ain't no secret, like big up to the homie.
Yeah, you got tracks with him too.
Yeah, that's why it's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, you got that right here.
Yeah. I could put my pride to the side and be like, damn, that fool's like one of my influences for sure growing up, and now we got shit together. That shit's crazy,
That's right. What's up, A-Talk?
Guess who decided to show up?
We got A-Talk in the building, though. I'm glad he's here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What's happening? Is the mic even on, dog? Oh, is it okay?
I read somewhere that DJ Quick is one of your influences.
Oh yeah, Quick, of course. Too. More on like a production level though.
So what is it about his style? Because I'm a DJ Quick fan. So
Yeah.
what is it about his style and what he does that influences you?
I just love the funk. I grew up with the funk. You know, he's a jazzy ass cat too. You know, so every time I hear those keys or I hear a dope ass bass line or just funk, jazz in general, that shit fucking woo! I be getting goosebumps. You know.
Yeah.
So big up to Quick and cats like Battle Cat.
Yeah.
Like that all day.
Cat, still doing the thing out there too. Shout out to them, man. They still out there doing it.
And DJ Pooh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. DJ Pooh too.
Yeah.
So,
Gang of cats out there still doing the thing. King T.
Yep.
Shouts out to King T.
Yeah, man. Roscoe just dropped the album. Big up to Skull.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my big homeboy, my big little brother. We the same age, but whatever. Shout out to Skull.
That's right.
See you in a
Shout out
minute.
to Skull, man. We got.
You know what we got? I'm gonna pull some strings and get his ass down here. So pay attention.
Yeah, word. We been getting down a long time with artists out there. We've been building with, and one of my favorite things about this show is that it's about underground hip hop, dog, and independently pushing it independently and giving a. We learn about people that doing that stuff, talk about stuff, and as far as where we trying to take it at, and so where you trying to take your craft at? I mean,
yeah, man. Obviously, trying to expand now. I grew up loving that G-Funk shit, but not really having the capability to make it because of the production,
Right.
A lot of the production is like now I feel like I've established a resume to where maybe I could get that a little bit more easier now, and that's always what I wanted to do. So like, much love to the underground grimy shit all day too, but shit, I feel like I'm growing as an artist now.
right.
Finally get some good, great sounding,
Hey,
So-
And it's not like I'm already not getting good at
Yeah,
shit.
because the shit that I
Like,
heard,
goddamn,
man, is-
Like my homies all day, they got beats for days. Shout out to my boys. Don't ever take that shit as a diss, but you know what I'm talking about.
So are you looking to go more mainstream, or are you trying to
Nah,
just put more
more
into the
flavor.
push?
Yeah, put a little bit more into the push. I
Right.
got the website out now. We got everything up and running. LiveNamek.com. I should go check that out. Everything legit up on there.
Alright.
But just as a whole, man, with even like doing shows with certain cats now and the shit that I couldn't do when I was a little bit younger, so I
Right.
didn't have that resume out there. But
Right.
I still have a lot to learn, no doubt about that.
How have you performed?
How have I performed?
Yeah, how have you performing right now? Like,
Oh,
you doing shows?
yeah.
I know you go out and rock, dog. I seen you, dog. So
Yeah, good look.
I met you in the scene like that. You was out there doing it, dog. Man, the homie Architect introduced
Oh
me.
yeah, no doubt.
Y'all doing the show, and then we went over. We had the Solstice
That's right.
Fest. Y'all rocked out there.
That's right.
We were backstage together.
Yes, sir.
But it's even in our intros right there. You're standing right there when it's Pause One and Grass Cats.
Okay.
Right.
Dope.
So
Yeah, that was a big show.
Yeah, that
was
was.
a dope one.
It was still big. I mean, it was cool. Redman came and rocked it. I mean,
Redman rocked that.
Yeah, he was so cool about it too, man. Even after
was.
and all that stuff, and there was some other stuff that happened. That some artists weren't too happy about. They were even
Yeah, I
happy,
remember
but they
that.
still rocked. And but other than that, it was dope. And I like the whole independent side business that everybody from the hip hop, from different elements was there doing business and the
Yeah,
booths and
exactly.
everything.
I
We
remember
all
that
had
one.
booths.
That one you had like a Fat Joe, and then you had like Freestyle Fellowship. Like,
Yep.
When you see that, besides the Good Life.
Yeah, all the cast from the Good Life, Project Blow. Shout out to all the people that came from Project Blow, man. There's so many people that came from the even out here in IE, So
Yeah.
sport Brick to Your Face and stuff. Shout out to Brick to Your Face.
Yeah, Jelani.
Noah James and Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Curtis James out there. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Actually, let's get in. I want to get into it. You be talking about the styles. I'm gonna share some. We want to share the first video. That's gonna. I actually took one. It was a submission that you did.
Oh yeah, I did a
Definition of a rap.
Yeah. Shout out to R.A. the Rugged Man. I just felt like I was in beast mode. I had to get some type of competition in, so I submitted a video.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a Mr. Green beat though. That one wasn't like an original one, but I let it be known on there and everything. So
That's right.
you know.
That's right. Let's get into that, Murdoch. Roll that.
Yo, I'm an 80s baby, 89 to be exact. Born the last year of that decade, 25's now where I'm at. And yeah, the haters hate me, I tell you why, this is a fact. I keep my ass clear of the bitch ways, but I strike if they attack. I'm a Viking on the track, fuck your tight jeans and your blacks. Guess that makes me a hater too, least I'm righteous when I rap. And I fight when time to scrap like Mikey Tyson in the lab. With combinations of wordplay, turning your white tee to a rag. Call me Spike Lee with a cam, see this mic thing in my hand? It's the reason the ciphers turn to a crime scene in a flash. Cause I'm slicing dice with MCs who be writing all that trash and take their lives away and hope that it don't bite me in the ass. When it's all said and over with, this bald-headed stoner kid will be known for the jazzy, mellow, raw type ferocious spit. But don't get it twisted, I ain't the devil in disguise, just a legendary soul who knows that legends never die. Yo, this dynamic flow is what?
Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust.
Yo, this dynamic flow is what?
Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust.
Now on the real, I'ma have to prove that nothing's for free. And you could say rhymes like Abstract Rude and Brother Ali, but if you ain't making the sacrifices, nah, you won't be half as nice as them, or let's just say a motherfucker like me. Cause I'm putting in them hours like I'm Bernard Hopkins, causing death up on the track like Dale Earnhardt's cockpit. Yeah, I do what I gotta to keep myself at a pace, to have no regrets in hip-hop, kinda like Master Ace. I tell it right to your face that I'm a confident dude, and could instantly tell that you in the opposite mood. I never stop what I do, because this culture is forever, and don't tarnish the foundation, get a coaster for your beverage. I will roast you up like bread that's being toasted up for breakfast, as I gulp on double doses of mimosas on my bent tip. So quit faking the funk, you ain't no actor in a movie, but if you were, I bet you'd be that fat kid from the Goonies, getting punked to shake your belly fat, you smelly ass imposter, leave you swimming with the fishies, calamari and the lobsters. Then I'm outro when the cops come, not a trace to be found, cause ain't nobody on this planet gonna be taking me down. Yo, this dynamic flow is what?
Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust.
Yo, this dynamic flow is what?
Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust.
This a knockout and a touchdown, call it KOTD. I should be smacking up these battlers on cable TV, then causing total slaughter, leaving them unable to breathe. Cause that's just something that I do to corny fable MC. So best believe I'm coming with the tendency to fuck your bitch, but if you don't talk then I won't do, so no need to run your lip. And yes, I be the one who spits it versatile, worked it well. Seen you confident at first, but I can tell you nervous now, cause you got a certain style that's destined to be trampled on by this time traveling lyrical messenger from Babylon, riding on a mastodon as I make my way closer to leave you spinning in circles like every day's a hangover. But as for me, I need to smoke up on the weed to make my days better. How you the champion but can't read a lick like Mayweather? I'd rather take an L than not fight the best. That's why I'm in this definition of a rap flow contest. Yo, this dynamic flow is what?
Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust.
Yo, this dynamic flow is what?
Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust.
Yeah, that's what's up right there, man. Definition of rap. You did that, dog. You know what's cool about it, because you were just talking about style. You know, your influences, and like some of the people, you have like a East and a West Coast appreciation. You just appreciate hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Because there's some people out here like Corrupt. I remember reading on your.
Oh yeah, Corrupt.
UPK.
Yeah, one of my main influences.
Yeah.
Corrupt, and then like dudes like the Last Emperor, you know.
Yep.
Just
Last Emperor.
Just homies that get lyrical with it.
Abstract Rude.
Abstract Rude all day.
Yeah, back and forth. And that's what's up, dog. Because we support that all day. You know, you hip hop, we supporting it, dog. When it comes down to it, it's hip hop. You know, and there's different styles out there and anything. But I like that what you're doing right there. I appreciate stuff like keeping that kind of stuff going at the same time.
Just trying to keep it alive, man.
Right. And you put a lot into it, so you know I give you props for that.
Thank you.
The thing is, we knew about it because you said it's an EBK. Now I want to ask you something, because a lot of people watch the show and stuff like that. They're artists too. You know, at different levels coming up. You know, and I appreciate all of the homies and shit that some I've been out filmed and everything. They support me every week, dog. Tune in with us. For them, even for everybody, dog. Like, how important is the EPK to have when you're out doing, you know,
that's one of the most important things.
Radio, TV, all that.
Yeah, of course, one of the most important.
TV.
At times, even more than like coming dope on a song, even though that should be the main thing.
Right.
But you know, like, dude, that is so important nowadays, just to have something physical and online to give people. For everybody out there coming up, make sure you have those physical copies as well as online.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure. Business card on you at all times.
Right.
That website popping.
I still do. You see, you still do it traditionally.
Yeah, you can check
with,
that out.
with the hardcover. And we was just briefly talking about how
Yeah.
I personally don't go on iTunes and do that. Not what I'm saying, stopping from everybody else from doing it. But I'm a collector, so seeing something like this and you have bangers. That's the main thing we look for, especially with the quality coming from the West Coast, because there's so much criticism, but we got so much talent and we all coming together, and that's what we looking to actually bring about amongst the community.
But there needs to be more. I'm gonna keep it real, man, because a lot of this, there's a lot of people that talk about unity out there and don't really talk about unity on the. They're not about unity on the West Coast. I'm gonna call it like that, 'cause that's true. That's fucked up that this coast don't get along better than that. They don't play that kind of game where they talk about a unity that's not there. It's used for to keep some people down. While come on, man. There's plenty of light to shine. Hip hop will shine.
Yeah.
Plenty. Everybody will get behind hip. Hip hop is a global community that's growing all the time. They talk about hip hop is dead. Rap is dead, not hip hop.
That's right.
Rap is dying. It is. Look at it. We used to dominate the charts, and hip hop used to dominate the charts. For year after year, all the award shows.
Yeah, no doubt.
They don't do that no more. They put up pop stars who mimic rap.
Exactly.
For real, they do. They don't even sound like they're not. I mean, they're not creative. They're not original. They don't follow any of the principles of what we used to respect. But we still respect. Let me correct that. We still respect that. So we respect those kind of.
At the end of the day, too, I guess you could say it's all music.
Right.
Cause I still kick it with a couple homies that bump that shit, and it's like if the time's right, bump it.
Right.
But you never catch me fucking with it.
I listen a lot of different. I listen to a lot of different hip hop, dog. I do. I listen because there's a lot of people that like different flavors and styles and stuff. And
yeah.
You got them all over, especially out here in this area, in LA, to I got to shout out New York and stuff. They're jumping right over there. I mean, their unity is actually real, and it is producing results for them.
Well, that's all mainly where it came from. You know what I mean? So taking it back to the roots, they keep that foundation tight. But you got to realize it's mainly the mainstream who take the creativeness and from the underground, and they utilize that and try to monopolize, So, exactly. I mean, as long as we know we got the creative side still, and it's always going to come from us, you know what I mean? So we can keep pushing forward and like I said, making a mark for ourselves independently, because now, the market is open for us.
Yes, sir.
That's right. That's right. Hey, doggy, you I mean, you always, let me actually, let's go ahead and get into this next video. Actually, I want to talk about the cat that you did it with first, because this is a legend that you actually spit with too. He actually from New York, but come out here all the time. So, and he's worked with a lot of people too. Some big people out there as well. Some big names that've been doing it, and respect his ass. And, they know he's got flow.
No doubt.
So that's the video Universal Energy.
Yes,
you
sir.
did that with.
Shit with the legendary rhyme inspector, man, Percy P. Shout out to Purse, man. That's the big homie out there, right there.
Yeah.
Much love. Been supporting me since he seen me in the scene, So big ups to the big homie, man.
That was cool when I saw that too. Cause I see. Shout out to Percy P. Because I got drops with him, everything from way back. B Swap Me. You always see him at the B Swap Me.
Yeah. Always grinding. Always grinding with the physicals.
Right.
With the physicals all day.
Yeah. Always grinding every day. He got every day out there. Just every time you're out there, you'll see him in the hip hop scene out there pushing, dog. And they say you've been doing that for the longest.
He don't get the credit he deserves. I mean, of course, real heads know what's up, but he does not get the credit he deserves, bro.
Yeah, that was dope, dog. I was like, okay, I gotta check this one out. And that was a dope video.
Blessings on that one. I was tripping too. Like,
the production was cool too. Who did that? Who did the editing?
The homie C-Ray Platform Collection. I don't know if you heard of them. They got a podcast out. That's platformcollection.com.
Word.
He does video editing too. So big up to C-Ray, Chris Reyes.
That's right.
I made the beat. So,
I like
scope it out.
Oh, you did all that? Okay.
Yeah. I produced it, so like that's the whole concept of the album right there. I got a feature on every song because I made every beat, Right. So I'm just, it's pretty much showcasing my shit with some of LA's freshest.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I mean, who else you got up on here? Foxy One.
Foxy One, Rebels to the Grain.
Yep.
Hold
Rebels
Down
to
Break
Shout,
Beats and
Rebels to
Rhymes.
Grain too.
The homies too, man.
Yep. And they
Self Provoked, the Wino from On a High Note.
that's right.
Cats are doing their thing right now.
Yeah, these are a lot of people that, if you're out here in Southern California, you know who these cats are if you're out there hitting the scene. Trust me.
Yeah,
I've run into it all the time. You see them out there doing their thing.
Yeah,
And if you haven't seen, you can see them. You see them in the ciphers, everything. Everyone, when anybody's cipher comes through town, they hitting these cats up.
Yeah, no doubt.
So that there's a lot of talent out here, man.
Speaking of that, real quick, you mentioned Cypher. Before I forget, too, this Saturday we got the Cypher Effect live at Rhymefest. Got KRS-One headlining.
Yep.
We got
That's right.
Lil Pack,
Shout out
Haiku
KRS-One.
Dictat.
Shout out to Temple Hip Hop and Sanchez One and all them. Shout out to them.
Yeah,
I just talked to
Always
them.
in the
Yeah.
Hey, we try actually. I'm glad you brought that up. I want folks to hit me up because we try to bring the teacher out here to UC Riverside.
Yes, sir.
Let him speak on the origins of hip hop. So you want to be involved in that. We gotta, we're looking for some people to team up on that and make it happen soon.
That'll be dope.
Because he's gonna be taking off here soon. So we trying to get him as soon as we can. And if you've seen his lectures before, and he's a scholar. The dude is hell of intelligent, dog. He's the that's why they call him the teacher, the Blast Master KRS-One.
I think it's overdue. It was back then when he was at Monopolies. If anybody's from Empire, when they used to have it there in Riverside, when he came and I seen him rock it there, So it's been a long time due for the teacher to come on back.
He's been out here rock before and stuff, and I'd seen down in Santa Ana and Malone's. Ad Hoc, shout out to Ad Hoc for making that happen. Oh, you know about Malone's too, huh?
Yeah.
The observatory down there with Droops and all them.
Oh, yeah, big up to
Yep.
Droops.
Yeah, it's a music cracks out here, man. There's always somewhere to go. Every weekend.
Hey, for real.
Somebody rocking.
Now it seems like it's really, really cracking now.
It is.
The IE and the OC, man. Like I've been seeing a lot of good spots out here, So shout out to the whole, 714, 951, 909 area,
Yeah, just people building and showing that there's still you can when you work together, you have business out here, you can pop too, So observatory took off. I mean, everybody hits that spot now. Yeah, everybody hit that spot. There ain't nobody.
I had hit it with I just hit it with Psycho Round, the Beat Nuts, and like Open Nostra. So
that's right.
That was a good one right there.
On the stage in the back.
The main one?
Yeah, that's right. So they got 2 stages in that spot, 2 bars, all that stuff.
Legit.
Yeah, it's big. Right. So you're gonna do a show, hit them up too. And so
most deaf.
You gotta try to get on some of them. Even the headliners that come through, dope, man. So everybody hit. I haven't seen nobody not hit. Everybody stops there. Meth and Rev, we were just there. We just had
Lauren Hill.
Common. Yeah, Lauren Hill was just there last week, and after that, Common and Jay Electronica, and we actually got exclusive photos from that. Our camera team went down there and took photos, flicks and stuff. So.
Nice.
Usually we do a video, but we do a live video all the time anyway. So we wanted just to get some flicks on that one and get it in over there and stuff. So we got some good shit over there. So be sharing that soon.
Yeah. So when can we see you on tour?
On tour, I've only pretty much done so far. The furthest I've been was Texas, and that was like last year. So right now, me and Abru keep the field working on some new stuff right now. So hopefully, man. He's talking about, he just said like Alaska, he's talking about going back and this and that. So I don't have an exact date yet, but for sure, like sometime next year, I would say by the summer. Right. If it's not with Chamber, it would be with Keep the Field.
Yeah, I was telling our New York arm, I was telling them, the homie Mike Hand, shout out to him. I was telling him, you got to check out Namek and stuff. I want to link y'all together and stuff. So you're pretty dope, dog. I was like, check him out, dog. So
no doubt.
Hopefully he's tuning in right now. And
what up, man?
You know what I mean? Hit him up, dog. It's dope because you're on that grind and stuff. You go out there, dog. They got shows out that way. You can rock over out that way. And anybody that is out there grinding, I'll vouch for it when I see you out there doing it like that. I mean, this dude rocks all the time. So you're on your grind, dog.
Of course, I would say if there's gonna be a tour, it's gonna be a Midwest one first, and then hit the East. Yeah, just taking it step by step. I still feel like I'm pretty young, and I still have a lot of growth. So
Word. So what's your reception out of state?
Out of state's cool, man. Sending packages here and there, so I know there's still fans out there. Every time I send something to whether it be Oregon or wherever else, you know.
Right, word.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So,
Right.
oh, that's cool, man. I just sent a package to like Yugoslavia.
That's what's up.
I was like, okay, shit like that. It's like, all right.
Word.
You know, I'm doing this for a reason, and people are really recognizing
Yeah,
it. So,
they-
you know.
That's
They
right.
dig it.
That's dope.
I mean, you seen one of the videos after the show. Go up and go on his YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel?
Oh, yeah.
Chamber Records TV.
Yeah, YouTube.com/Chamber Records TV.
That's right.
I got a couple on the keepthefield.com. I mean, YouTube.com/keepthefield TV. So
Yeah, it's a dope channel. You got a lot of content on, a lot of dope videos.
yeah.
All kinds of you guys.
Trying to get it
It's
in,
cool.
man.
You've been doing that for a minute too, because I remember,
Yeah.
like I said before the homie architect linked us up. I had already seen your YouTube for a minute, so a couple months, and so I was like, yeah, these dudes cool. And architect hit me up and said, let's go down there. He's all introduce you to the homies at
What's up,
Chamber
bro?
Records TV. I mean, he was like, you gotta check these dudes out. So when we came down there, dog, and it was cool. It was a cool, you rocked
It's
it
cool,
there.
man.
Yeah,
I
your whole
haven't seen
crew.
Architect in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doing his thing. He got a metal business. Y'all check that out. Y'all post it from time to time. Support him. He does like metal art, and he got you can have. He has some dope stuff to check him out, man. You gotta check him out and support him. He's trying to build that business for himself. I gotta support independent businesses, dog. Anybody that's trying to do that, I'm trying to do that. So support your local. If you're local, you're local. But you can also support people that far. But make sure you take your local for instead of spending your money on these
corporations, man. For
right.
real.
We should be in hip hop. We should be spending money together. Period. There's so many hip hoppers doing things, and there's so many out here that wear different hats. They do 10 different things.
Man,
to
not
make
only
that grind. to
not
get that
only
money.
spending it together, we should be making it together, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
And we be spending the money out too quick and let it circulate and build what each business is doing it. So I mean, you can come here and film here at our spot. If you want to do a video or something, you want to do a model shoot or anything. I mean, we got a green screen. You want to do a wedding? We can do a wedding here. For real, dog. We really could. We can film and come here. Yeah, have them married right here. Have they can be married wherever they want to on our blue screen behind us. Let them see that, Murdoch.
Let them see the blue screen?
Yeah, show that, dog. I want them to believe me on this, man. So
it's not a sheet. It ain't printed on a piece of paper.
It's
not a poster.
No, it was. I mean, because we got a blue room right here, so it's like a green
Sitting in a blue room.
So you can come out here and film basically anything you wanted to on the back of that wall, a video, whatever. You can rent the spot, take that from there. You can hire us to do it. I mean, for real, we got the cool. You see it, dog. You see where you got the location and stuff.
See, if you look at yourself on the screen, since you're wearing blue jeans, you just blend right into the picture.
Yeah, no doubt. It's crazy. And it's crazy y'all mentioned that too. If you guys ain't right here, and in this
You see that?
particular area code, crazy idea. It's crazy that you guys mentioned it. Like, I'm painting my garage green right now to do the same exact type of thing. So
Yeah, see,
that's just crazy you mentioned it.
See
Yeah,
that? This
so that's
is
the blue
a regular
screen right
blue
there.
wall.
That's what we drive the screen. So you can use whatever for whatever. I mean, so hit us up on any of that stuff. I mean, we're grinding out here too, trying to bring good entertainment and introduce cool artists and dope artists that we feel that need some shine to be, to introduce to us. Some of our viewers might not know you. So I know some of them do know. They know you well. So because we know a lot of some same people too. So like I said, you out here doing your thing, dog. So
As a matter of fact, we kind of just jumped into the interview. Why don't you, for the people who don't know you, why don't you just introduce yourself? Tell us where you're from. Tell them where we can find you. Just put everything out there.
No doubt. What up, man? For everybody that don't know me, I go by Namek from Chamber Records, established out there in West Covina, 626 area code.
What up?
Shout out to the San Gabriel Valley heads out there.
that's right.
And, pretty much grew up in Irwindale, been doing it ever since, man, in the SGV and just expanding now. You already know, man, just been rhyming since I was in middle school. Always had the passion for it. Always had the passion for that funk. That's where it all comes from. So, it's like the jazz, man. Everything comes from funk. Everything comes from jazz. That's the way I think.
Right.
But, here I am, just trying to keep it positive, keep it humble. I'm still young. It's the best thing to be young and be humble, I think.
Right.
This is what I'm doing.
Stay humble at all times.
I pay homage to the OGs, obviously, shout out to Percy P and Abstract Root, just to the name right there. So,
right.
So you said that you do a lot of writing and write your own lyrics,
Oh, yeah.
as well as producing. So now, do you ghostwrite for anybody else?
No, Not as of yet.
No, have you ever thought about anybody that you want to bring up in the neighborhood that you see that's got talent?
Yeah, actually, I have. You know, so
it's definitely instrumental. You know, because like saying, you know, it's up to us. As you said, you looked up to Abstract Rude. You know what I mean, and a lot of the other cats that was in the game. So I mean, just for us to give back to the community. You know what I mean? Because the children are our future, and we definitely want to give them the right aspect of hip hop. You know, so I think that'll be something interesting because you got talent, very lyrical. You know, the content is believable. You know, and that's what it is, giving back that positiveness. You know what I'm saying, to our community. You know, so.
You can tell in your music that you like rhyming, you appreciate the art form, and
I love it, dude. I love it. I prefer writing, but you ain't no MC if you can't freestyle either. You know?
Thank you, dog.
So I prefer writing all day, but if someone hits me up and wants to catch a cipher, then of course let's do it.
That's what KRS-One, you catch him anywhere and spit a freestyle right off top, boom. Yeah. You know, he at all times he's ready to go, and I know. Who else is like that? Sugar Free, dog, right?
Oh yeah, that dude.
Sugar Free with rhyming.
Not only can he
off the top of the dome, don't write that
dude
down.
is wild, like
for 13 hours straight, and he'll write and come out with dope songs, slick as you know how he flows.
Talking about Sugar Free?
Yeah, Sugar Free, dog. Shout out to Sugar Free, man. He always shows the love, dog.
909.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So talking about, like I said, we were talking about these legends anyway. We were just talking about the one Percy P. So I actually want to get into that video, dog. Okay. Let's check that out. Let our viewers check that out, and we'll come back talk a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
Word.
She take it, life of a kick getter, old school critter. Y'all niggas fake it, crazy. Nickname Eric Red Raven, your fake ass block. So I made her with them Giuseppe's. Now she caking, guap guap. Whips like, taking trips like, get ghosts on a bitch like, act like you fucking know. Whips like, taking trips like, get ghosts on a bitch. Lights, camera, action.
It's fundamental from the mental. Yeah, every bar's essential. For every goal you should be working very hard to get to. Ain't trying to scar your tissue, just chopping up the sample. Ain't trying to start an issue, but no stopping in the battle. Once I've already started, I keep it rolling regardless. I'm not the oldest of artists, but I still show where my heart is. Yo, I will smoke up your garden and give a toast to the harvest. Then take a stroll in my starship and spread expose all the Martians. Cause I'm a earthling with plenty types of word schemes and chameleon adaptation. This a for sure thing. When I'm thirsty, I hydrate vibrations. And I'ma say today is my day to define greatness. Many divine statements are being spoken daily. It ain't pop, it's hip hop, and yeah, I know it saved me from all that bull-ish like full clips and time in prison. Lyrics they potent for show up in this life. They said they never eat shredded wheat, but then again, who gives a damn what the letters mean? It's universal energy, elite pedigree, hustling on the block. Something jazzy for your granny, something funky for your pride. They said they never eat shredded wheat, but then again, who gives a damn what the letters mean? It's universal energy, elite pedigree, hustling on the block. Something jazzy for your granny, something funky for your pride.
What I wrote was nice, so precise, quotes advice, let folks enticed, let them ghosts and poltergeist. Females bend round these frail men who hell ends after a spit shells, then they fucking selves tend to tailspin. Stats higher than cash prior, rap buyers just smack liars that go pop like flat tires, cause shit backfire. Chicks a flock when we hit the block to get the guap before shit gets hot or I pitch the cop. I switch the spot, my style's mean, since the mile 10 you hear wild screams. When I spit sick like the chick who flick, it's an owl cream. Lick balls, a spit raw, making it click ball, back in the quick brawl. Once you get hit y'all, withdraw or sit tall. Came in a vet since been a threat. If it's been a second, begin to check, you find them worldwide like the internet. The name's purse, lames burst in the scene, making the game worse. No grind to struggle, it's a shame, thirst for the fame.
They said they never eat shredded wheat, but then again, who gives a damn what the letters mean? It's universal energy, elite pedigree, hustling on the block. Something jazzy for your granny, something funky for your pride. They said they never eat shredded wheat, but then again, who gives a damn what the letters mean? It's universal energy, elite pedigree, hustling on the block. Something jazzy for your granny, something funky for your pride. See that diamond in the rough, top rhyming's what I rub down. Half's not an Even when I'm rhyming to them tough crowds, stopping for no one now, continue to grind. And if the lights went out, still in every venue I shine. Plenty friendships of mine have started with a little beat, but real recognize real, some of the realest on the streets, one of the illest on the beat, so I also spit something nasty. You don't know his name by now? Well, yo, that sick buff is nappy. With a fistful of passion as I pump it in the sky, control the situation if something isn't right, cause I'm focused and I'm fly. One time Joseph couldn't drive, now I'm poking in the ride and taking it back to Enterprise. The potion's in the pie and the proof is in the pudding. By pudding, I mean putting in work, it's not like you couldn't. Just get your foot in and stay up in the scene. If hip-hop's the fat breezy, I'll take one for the team.
Keep the feel. Chamber Records. Manifest destiny. Destiny. Legendary Percy P. Los Angeles.
Word. Oh,
right.
man. What up? That was
Percy P.
That, like I said, that was cool. That was cool. I like the how you cut it, edit and stuff, and you guys was, you know, it was dope.
The back and forth type of thing.
Yeah, it was dope. I was digging that, and then I appreciate that stuff myself. Now, you know what I mean. That's my art now is doing editing and stuff. Yeah, I love it. Dog.
We need to link up, man.
No, I love it. I mean, I love filming and stuff like that. I do. I like it just as much as when I spit and then did DJ thing and all that stuff. I love this just as much as I love those things. You know.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like transitioning in life or whatever and stuff to other parts. But nobody can say you can't be any age and come out and do it big, because Tech Nine came out and did it big at like it's in his 40s.
Yeah, man.
And like major labels, he's like, no one's gonna pay the price. He said, you want him, you got to pay him like $1 billion contract for him to even sign with one, because he's making all the money for himself.
Yeah.
Right, so-
Shout out to cats like that, dude.
Yeah, they did it for real, dog. They show the way and stuff, and how you could really make money, and if you, I mean, make your own call and be your own boss and make music like and have a following like he does. You know, he has a real,
I see cats like that, and like Immortal Technique, or like
Mortal
Evidence,
Technique,
you know,
yep.
cats like that do
Hip hop
it.
is dope, dog.
Right.
Hey, we actually, we got a lot of, where it all started back, where we started back at home and stuff, and hip hop started. That's why we like to bring a lot of cats from other states and stuff on here too as well.
Yeah.
But we deal a lot with like with cats out there, and basically like them recordings, and shout out to them recordings and all the artists there. We got one on the show with us right now, and we talking to. I want you to tell them. I want you to tell you your name, doggy. Why it says innocent?
Innocent, yes, sir.
That's right, doggy. With a question mark. I dig that, doggy.
Yeah.
That's dope. hey, for real though. I've been recently put on to you. I know you, but now maybe about 2 months now. I've been put on to your music through, like I said, Pause One, connecting me with Mike Hands, and then coming across all the artists that are on that label, and everyone's got, man, y'all are fire, dog. They all dropping fire projects. Everybody got some dope stuff, and you got. I mean, you killing it on the ones on your channel too. Like we have the homie Namek in the building with us, and he's out there just dropping material all the time too, And you can tell you guys put a lot of work into what you're doing. The videos are dope, dog. You're all you guys are doing all the directing and the shooting of the film or your videos. They're dope, dog.
Yeah, salute down to Robinson Cole. He gets busy, man. He really takes his time in the editing and directing.
That's right, dog. And you can tell you guys put a lot into it, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I gotta salute y'all, and I'm happy to build with y'all just because how you conduct it and how you hold it down, man. So you guys are doing it.
Us, man, for real. We need more people like you, man, to platform us.
You guys have all kinds of platforms actually out there all the time, because what's one of the ones you got right now? You got your own radio show, huh?
Yeah, we got the Smoking Aces on Beat Miners Radio every Monday. from 10 to 12.
That's right. Tune in for that, y'all. Tune in that's Innocent and Mike Hand's show right there.
DJ Modesty from France.
Word. Yeah, they got building internationally too. Well, you guys getting a lot of love from France and Germany. And I see it, dog. And it's dope to see, you know, that they're putting y'all in the magazines out there. They get mad support out there.
Yes.
And the scene just seems like fire, dog. I see a lot of videos that come back out of there. Everybody, you know, all the different shows that go on down there. It's kind of reminding me of the underground out here. You know, the true underground. It's just everybody working together and putting out, you know, putting everyone playing their positions together independently and just making it really crack and putting out a great product. You know what I mean?
And that's what makes it work, man. For real.
Yeah, it makes you can feel like the how you guys, when you build it like that and you look at it, you're like, wow, these dudes really come together and bringing all their different talents together and then making it happen for themselves.
Yeah, it's about having the right elements for your team, you know, and everybody know what weight that they're supposed to pull, you know, and once you have that balance, then it's no stopping you, you know, and that's what you've shown.
Word.
Yep.
Word.
You know, but there's definitely appreciate the music. Like I said, what Underground is about is definitely giving back, you know. And like I said, with all the great artists that's out there, you know, and that's what we expose, you know, where a lot of times we don't get that exposure. And, you know, being independent, you know, is definitely, you got to have discipline. Because like I said, you budget in your own. And a lot of times people don't know how to go about it. As the brother said, you know, you definitely got to have your EPK. You know how to do that outside of you having good quality music. You know, a lot of times people don't know how to balance that, especially when you're trying to get your stuff on the radio. You know, you just feel like you doing a pseudo mix down is good enough.
You gotta build a circle, a team around you, and them records, like I said, them recordings, they have that, man. They got everyone's directing. They got you guys got some like dope video directors, and everybody does a little bit of it. And the editing down to everything, like I said, you guys down to knowing how you're gonna put it out there, the way you put it, and then the way you push it out there.
Yep.
You know,
I learned a lot. I learned a lot in my travels through the game so far, and I'm learning that to appreciate DJs and the talk show hosts more.
Word.
Because they help, catapult us too.
Oh, we like great artists, like
that's what we trying to do. We trying to get everybody under that umbrella, from DJs to directors to editors.
Right.
We want everybody to come together as a unit.
Right. And I see that in groups. There's certain camps I see doing that, and it's really it's taking them far. Right. We're doing it in my camp, so right. On the Grind TV we do it. So everybody's putting in on theirs and bring their talents in, and we got a good show going. Hey, I actually want to go ahead and get into one of these videos real quick, and because we're already talking about them. So I got to show. I mean, you guys all seen it, but I'm excited now that our viewers are going to see it right now. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into that right now. Murdoch, why don't you go ahead and cue that up? It's international, featuring me, Scott, MC, and what was the other person?
Uncle Boy.
That's right.
Word up.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Shit feel like a commercial. Remember that commercial? That cow gone, take me away. Sometimes you just wanna go. Word.
Let's get out of here then.
Smoke you an L. Pour you a shot.
I'm with that.
Yo. I just wanna pack up my bags and hop on a JetBlue. Take it to Indonesia. Indonesia vacay. A short stay from around the way. Different scenery, different greenery. My whole team with me. I heard Amsterdam will get you high. And shit, I'm trying to hit the sky like the towers of Dubai. Cop a mic in Taiwan. Record in Hong Kong. Have flex, drop bombs.
with the smithereens. First class to Philippines, only like 14. Let's be off this, take it to places nobody know of us, like Cape Town, Albania, and Cambodia.
We making international moves, so smooth, cause we been them international dudes. Here they go, and we make them international grooves, so get in tune, man. We making international moves, so smooth, cause we been them international dudes. Here they go, and we make them international grooves, so get in tune, man.
Yo, I'm trying to see the top of Kilimanjaro. Maybe if I reach it, I could dangle my sorrows from the peak when it's leaking down my cheek without a sound. Let it fall, let it fall, let it fall to the ground. I'm trying to feel like I'm 50 feet tall, gazing at the wonders of the Taj Mahal. I want it all, singing Carpe Diem. Let that marble mausoleum just remind me of freedom. Or maybe you can meet me at the Eiffel, just to kick it when my world is feeling stifled. A little sex, little rest, little yes, hella blessed. We ain't begging for baguettes, nigga. Cause now we better than the best, nigga. The world is my telly and I'm a guest, nigga. International, baby, it's only year 2. Feeling passports, so my pass is in the rear view.
We making international moves, so smooth, cause we been them international dudes. Here they go, and we make them international grooves, so get in tune, man. We making international moves, so smooth, cause we been them international dudes. Here they go, and we make them international grooves, so get in tune, man.
Lights, camera, action. On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV.
Maybe cause I don't write on dicks is why you all like bitch and cry and act like chicks. Like I'ma stand by and go and hold your hand and walk you up inside a label and say, "There you go, fam." And don't worry about give me money, bro. My son's like walking around in shoes full of holes. Get the fuck out of here, y'all are really killing me. Word to me, get parentheses, though seriously. Get your Twitter up and go and get a fan base. And don't be a dumbass and go and catch a damn case. Losers, all I ever seem to see. And it seems to me that there really is no decency. And if you really decent, cheating, go ahead and speak a piece. But if you're just another piece of shit, then don't you speak on me. And just so you motherfuckers know I'm beastie. One thing before I go, suck it easy.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the artist spotlight right there. And that's Epidemic.
We just had it last night.
Yeah, no, 2 weeks ago.
I missed out, so
I
I felt alone, man.
No, you had to take care of your business and had some, took care of your mama, dog. So, nothing but respect for that. And you know what I mean? I'm glad she's okay. They're feeling better.
Yes, sir.
So, as long as she's okay and stuff, man. So, we happy, dog. We still had a good show. We got a lot of great feedback.
I heard about it, and I definitely enjoyed it. Miss you.
Yeah, it was King Dice and Drady Kruger from them recordings. Which that's who we got up on the line. Somebody else. It's called Innocent, doggy.
Yes, indeed.
Innocent's in there. That's right, doggy. So I want these people to look you up, dog, up on YouTube. That's what I'm telling you. We should. Too bad we couldn't put the text up there.
Yeah, man, that's a dope track, by the way. The hook is off the hook.
Good looking. That's Cool FD from France produced that.
That shit.
Okay, that's right. And you guys ripped that, man. On some real. And she the Nitty Scott MC. We gotta get her up on this show. She's dope too. I was checking out some of her stuff too after I watched that video.
Yeah, she's doing her thing.
Yeah, I seen her. I know I seen her online. Or somebody promoting her because the name looked familiar. But for real, a lot of the cats I'm coming up on out that way and got some solid talent, man. Y'all just I was telling, like I said to Mike Hands, I was saying, yeah, we got to get Innocent on the show. That dude's dope. So
thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Man, dog.
I gotta send me some info, man, so I can send you exclusives too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
love to have that, man.
Yeah, word, dog. Send us those, and we behind you anyway. You know what I mean. You, as far as we can, we building with you. You part of out there. Them with corners is a part of our arm of On the Grind TV. So we building. You know what I mean. Like I said, if cats want to go up out that way, and you know, you out there, you're on your hustle. You eat, and this is what you do. You know, I could hook you up with a lot of cats out there like this cat doing his thing, you know, so, you know, you're doing a lot of different things though, right? I mean, you're not just doing music.
Nah, we're doing it all.
Yeah.
We're doing it from clothing to, we got the Writer's Block concert series that kicked off.
Graphic design.
Yeah, the design, lyrically fit. I mean, we doing a lot of things.
Magazines, yeah.
Movies and all that.
Yep.
Being that you grew up in Brooklyn, we understand that, you know, there's a lot of influences there in Brooklyn. So what's some of the inspirational artists that allowed you to be an artist?
Well, my talent was in writing. I always could write. And I just was easy to write than speak. I was like shy. That's where innocent with the question mark came in that. Because it was like the stuff that I rap about is what I've seen and been through, but I carry myself in a smoother, in a nonchalant way. So it's like, is he innocent?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So my influences really came from my mom's raising me and my sisters without a pops. So that was a lot of I saw a lot in her, what she had to go through. And that influenced me a lot. I get it, you know, I'm inspired by Jay-Z and all of them at where they at right now, but you know, really, I'm just trying to do what I love, and that's the bottom line.
That's right. That's right. And I mean, you all take it. That's what I'm saying. You know, you gotta go out and live it like it's yours already. So you know what I mean. You're gonna make sacrifices at first before you're gonna get up to the top. And people start to take notice and appreciate something that when you deliver something, you put a lot of effort into it.
Right. I just want people to listen and enjoy it. You know, I'm not trying to be too gangster and all that. I'm just trying to keep it on where you can bump the whole CD straight through on your journey in your whip. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it on that level, like where it's entertaining and you can relate to it at the same time.
Right. Tell them some of the spots where they can find you on YouTube, because I want them to check you out and check out some of the other videos you got.
YouTube at It's Them Recordings. That's the channel. You can see every video I got out on there. Wow. And, you know, I'm on Twitter, InnocentFlow13. But I got a website about to jump off. And we got also It'sThemRecordings.com. That's the website.
Word. Hey, what do you guys got coming up next?
Oh, the Writer's Block about to start back up. That's a concert series. I don't know if you're familiar with it, where we have showcases and we have an artist headline.
Word.
And we bringing a lot of the underground talent out. You know, you got to be real dope to get on this lineup, because there's nothing but heavy hitters on it.
Yeah, that's the other thing, because they like I said, just watching what goes on there, knowing that some of the cats that are out there watching the videos that they putting out they inspire each other to be even better. You know, you gotta be, you know, you just gotta come with it. You gotta be able to flow to get on some of those shows. You gotta be able to spit. What are you doing out here at some of these shows?
I'm sorry?
Do you even have to spit to do some of these shows to open up for headliners out here sometimes?
Nah,
come on. I don't know if they got it like that out there, but I hear, man, they put some whack artists just because he can sell some tickets.
Oh, man, don't even get me started.
And nobody's inside and paying attention. When these guys hit the stage right here, no, you go to the videos and watch. So when these guys hit the stage right there, them recordings goes up on stage. All these cats.
Who are you talking to? I already know. I watch the videos. Shit.
Oh, well then you already know then. So that's what I'm saying.
You yelling at me like I'm not paying attention.
That crowd is talking to him. Even when they was out in Philly and shit, you know, the crowd was, you know
what the problem. I don't mean to cut you off.
Feeling, they know that's what that hip hop, dog.
Yeah, you know what the problem is that a lot of these promoters out here will just put somebody on stage because they're willing to pay for a slot. That's all it is.
Right.
It's the money behind it. It ain't about talent anymore. It's, oh, give me this amount of money, you can have a 20-minute slot.
See, you know what? See what them is trying to do with our concert. We're gonna have incentives that's gonna have people wanting to stay to the end of the program. See, we're gonna have. That's why we're gonna have people that you gotta step your bars up and all that, but it gotta be the whole thing, like your whole stage presence, your everything gonna fall into place. And we want it so the crowd don't leave, so you don't have people outside. You know, so what you have to do is give an incentive. You know what I'm saying, for people to stay.
When I was younger, that's how I used to feel. You didn't want to leave the stage, even you didn't know, you wanted to see what the next person was going to do, and so somebody might just rip it, and then you appreciate what they do. That it used to be a lot of it used to be cool to be. It was okay to be a fan of another artist. You know. And see,
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of hip hop, man.
See, man, you
say I'm listen.
You talk. You're saying that right. You know, I can tell you're a fan of hip. You're a real hip hopper, dog. You know, hip hoppers can tell each other. You know, so you really handle your element very well, dog. You can tell you respect all that stuff, and you know what's up. So you come from where it is really respected. We want to see more of that. A lot of cats out here really respect it still.
Check out Aggravated.
It's called hip hop, and we kept it authentic. You know, so you know it evolves a little bit here and there, but for some people, but at the same time, it's still hip hop. You know, and you're building on that level out there. As far as did you see that thing with the real Rick Ross calling out the other Rick Ross and saying the hip hop to prison pipeline? Did you see them calling out all artists?
I caught a whiff of it.
You got a little bit. Yeah, we had it up on the site, and I just wanted to address that for the people out there. You can go to the page, see the whole thing. We got a little bit. We got like 5 minutes of it I can push. But
check it out.
Oh, never mind. We ain't got time.
Man, we got 1 minute.
On the page. Well, you could watch it after the day. Then.
Yeah, we're gonna air that video as soon as we leave,
but that's kind of defeats my purpose for the next question. Well, let me ask you anyway. Just you haven't really seen it or whatever, but how would you feel that hip hop is related for being to blame for people going to prison for fake love? You know, living fake lifestyles and glorifying certain things that they never lived.
I don't agree with that. I think it starts at the home. I think that's where it starts. I don't think no particular music can change the way a person is. I mean, if you listen to R&B all your life, does that mean you're going to be like Romeo? Or, you know what I'm saying? Does that mean you're going to be the Don?
But I mean, hip hop to me is never really did that. That's rap that does that. That's the pop kind of side that doesn't really, you know, they don't even have DJs in their videos no more. You know, they just got cars and bitches and that's it. You know, for real. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it 100, man. So you know, I love hip hop. You know, they don't like what I got to say. I don't want to say it. I won't even play it.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
That's it. I won't even play it up on here. But you know, and I like a broad amount of people. So was our producer there trying to send me a signal? Oh, okay. So we out of time already? That's what's up. Well, hey,
appreciate. Thank y'all, man, for real.
Yeah, we appreciate you, dog.
Good having you, brother.
And let's keep building. And when we get up to when we start doing 2 hours, dog, I want to bring y'all back, man. Bring like a bunch of all y'all on together and stuff up on a show.
Yes.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate it again, doggy, and appreciate everybody tuning in out there once again, supporting the broadcast. Numbers keep going up. Appreciate that. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks, A-Talk.
Ism.
Man.
Ism.
You know what I mean? Murdoch.
Doc.
You know, our producer holding us down, man. And tune in next week, man. We got another great show.
Like I always say, man.
Namek in the house, and we appreciate the love.
That's what's up.
Like I always say,
shout out
man.
Innocent. Shout out to them recordings.
One more time, and like I always say, man, it's all one nation under hip hop.
That's what's up.
Peace.
I can define me with one line, I'm a line. Prime time, y'all ain't even a factor. Let's separate MCs from rappers. If you add N-O and dot, how could you compete? 2 words for these dudes, subtract, delete. Let's go. Prime time, y'all ain't even a factor. Let's separate MCs from rappers. If you add N-O and dot, how could you compete? 2 words for these dudes, subtract, delete. Your zone. We all trying to reach the throne. It don't matter if a nigga is grown, I'ma still be known. And that bread gon' still get blown till the day innocent get cloned. Y'all must ain't know, I don't talk, I show. Mouth filled with dough, about to be that cat, y'all need to know. I'm far from a 4, but still looking at the front door. Professor, pounding my dresser. I'ma learn you a lesson. Innocent as sound boy bury you like Smith and Wesson. I just got one question. How y'all stressing when every breath taken is a blessing? I'm about to start manifesting, cause the booth's where I do my confessions. They say math's a profession, so when it don't add up right, you start guessing and transgressing. Listen, prime time, y'all ain't even a factor. Let's separate MCs from rappers. If you add N-O and dot, how could you compete? 2 words for these dudes, subtract, delete. Let's go. Prime time, y'all ain't even a factor. Let's separate MCs from rappers. If you add N-O and dot, how could you compete? 2 words for these dudes, subtract, delete.
Okay, the God number is 7 plus 4 is 11. Take away 1, that's the dime every time. 2 years for the crime is what the state gave me. Jehovah's ring my bell at 6, Jesus can save me. Cause of lockdown, 9 years be bravery. 150 years ago, we was in slavery. 20 plus years in the game, I'm still going. My girlfriend pregnant too much, she started showing. 22 years is the age of my daughter. Loud in my pocket is 25 a quarter. $8 Pyrex on the stage, boiling water. Go back to school, I order 41 credits. Punch me 2 times, I only need a few edits. 120 lessons make the world go round. $200 shoes make the panties come down. I'm 42 years, but my brother's half done.
Prime time, y'all ain't even a factor. Let's separate MCs from rappers. If you add N-O and dot, how could you compete? 2 words for these dudes, subtract, delete. Let's go. Prime time, y'all ain't even a factor. Let's separate MCs from rappers. If you add N-O and dot, how could you compete? 2 words for these dudes, subtract, delete. Let's go.
To William Roberts, aka Rick Ross, who's using my name, I'm inviting you in to come with me. Let's fight this culture. Let's fight this penitentiary culture that hip-hop's been spreading. Let's make a difference. Me and you need to come together and you need to tell them that you didn't make your money selling drugs. And making music is how you became famous. See, there's nothing wrong with making music. Just like it's nothing wrong with being a correctional officer, if that's what you did. But so many of our friends who look up to you and look up to me are out on the streets thinking that they can go out and sell drugs and parlay that into a record career. I don't know if you know that they're not gonna make it, but I know that they're gonna wind up in prison with prison sentences 3 and 4 times what they should be, because this war on drugs is no joke. I have 10 or 11 friends still in prison right now with life sentences, including one that even you know, Big Meech. I know how much you respect me and care about me, otherwise you wouldn't have took my name. Take a chance with me now. Let's make a difference. And even if William Roberts, aka Rick Ross, don't decide to come with me and join hands, then the rest of the artists out there, let's us come together. Professor Griff, KRS-One, and so forth. Let's join hands. Let's change this thug culture. Let's change this hip-hop to prison pipeline. Let's make it happen. Right now, today. Let's do it. And not just you, the whole hip-hop community. I'm asking all of you. Let's all of us come together. Let's change these laws. Right now, and end this senseless war on drugs. A lot of times we go through life.
Lights, camera, action.
On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV.
Lights, camera, action.
On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV.
On the grind TV.
On the grind TV.
On the grind TV. Lights, camera, action.
On the grind